Hello everyone, and welcome to the Roxy Hotel at Edinburgh Airport. This morning we are leaving super early to head over to the airport as we have a flight on Lufthansa down to Frankfurt. Now I should say at this point that as a professional travel vlogger, of course I forgot to record an intro for this video, but we'll gloss over that. The flight we're on today is over to Frankfurt to catch a connecting flight to Bengaluru in India. Now the reason we are taking this flight today is twofold. We were on our way to India and Sri Lanka, and I also wanted to get a Boeing 747 video into the channel before they're all gone from the skies. But the 747 is for another video. Today we are on a Lufthansa flight down to Frankfurt from Edinburgh. Arriving into the airport, we head straight through security as I don't have any luggage to drop off, and I had no idea how busy security was going to be.
So through security now. That was a long queue in security today. But anyway, we got about an hour before our flight, so pretty good to go.
Getting through duty free, I was in for a bit of a surprise. As I was checking the board, I was approached by a long-time fan of the channel and fellow YouTuber, Samuel Taylor Ackroyd.
Hello Dominic.
You alright? How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Our aircraft's over on that side.
Alright. Alright, is it? Right.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you?
Fine.
Nice
Yourself?
to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Samuel has been a big fan of the channel ever since the start, and turns out he was on his way to New York, also through Frankfurt. But anyway, you know me, I need my coffee.
So mission for coffee was successful. And there he is, Mr. Samuel.
Hello.
He's a plane spotter, would you say yourself?
Yeah, I'm a plane spotter and fellow trip reporter.
There you go.
Be sure to subscribe to Dominic.
Yeah, I'll leave a link in his channel. If you want to see any like proper plane spotting at either, what is it usually, Edinburgh, Prestwick you do?
I do Edinburgh Airport, Prestwick Airport, sometimes Manchester, and every now and then a little bit of Heathrow spotting whenever I visit London.
So go check that out. He is probably one of the best on YouTube that I've come across, and he's been a supporter of the channel since the early days, so go check him out. But anyway, we've got a flight to Lufthansa on an A320 down to Frankfurt.
It's actually an A319.
Well, it's an A319 then. Shows how much I know. Yeah, I was getting the old coffee. It's like a hallmark of the channel now. It's like whenever I get to the airport, coffee time.
Well, every YouTuber I think has got that tradition of some sort.
So I am reliably informed that we are near some of the remote gates down at Gate 1, is it?
Yeah, roughly the Gate 1 to Gate 6 area, which
I've never flown out of. I've never flown out of Gate 1 from Edinburgh Airport, I don't think, which is one of my goals.
It's not actually Gate 1, but it's near the area.
Yeah.
I can make out the Lufthansa lettering.
Yeah.
So what gate will that be? I don't know why. I always get paranoid from these sorts of routes.
Yeah, I got shouted at for the laptop thing because I got my laptop in a sleeve.
Right.
And they want it out to the sleeve as well.
Well, yeah.
Sitting down with Samuel and my coffee, we killed time for a bit chatting about each other's trips before we called for boarding.
At least it's not manic. At least it's not manic.
What that one?
Really busy. Chaotically busy. You have to punch anything behind.
I was just checking as well.
I just do that and then take a screenshot.
I don't. Does it even work with a screenshot?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, thank you.
Hi there.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
I'm not racing. Or am I? So shy.
After behaving like I was 9 years old heading down the jet bridge, we got to the aircraft. Our plane today is this A319-100, not the A320 that I thought it was going to be earlier.
Morning.
Morning, welcome.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
On board now.
Getting settled in, the legroom on Lufthansa's A319s is pretty good. Plenty of room, even if you have a bag underneath the seat in front. Soon we were pushed back from the gate and taxied our way out to the runway for our 2-hour flight over to Frankfurt.
Fallen automatic. If there is a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically double on board. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, smoking is not permitted. Thank you very much.
Taking off into the morning Edinburgh sky, we rise above the clouds, just in time for sunrise. On this flight, each seat has a copy of Lufthansa's own in-flight magazine, which in all honesty has one of the largest selection of duty-free items for purchase I have seen in the sky. Being someone who likes to take photos and make videos, I was very interested in all the cameras they had, though I did manage to hold myself back from making any purchases. As the sky was beginning to dawn with a beautiful sunrise, the crew came around with the complimentary and buy on board services. For the complimentary service, we were given a bottle of water from Denmark and a Lufthansa branded chocolate, which I think is quite cute. Of course, for the buy on board service, I went with a coffee, and it was amazing. Approaching Frankfurt, the skies became busy with all the flights departing for North America. Beginning our slow descent, the cabin was prepped for landing.
Please remember, we're not logging it on no emergencies.
Landing into Frankfurt, that ends the first leg of our journey over to Bengaluru.
Okay. Right, I'm going to the cockpit first. I'll probably see you towards your hand. Alright, okay, no worries. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
See you a bit, Tom.
Yep. Thank you. Cheers.
Once we pulled up to the stand, we were disembarked into shuttle buses. On board the transfer bus, it was a short trip over to the main terminal. The bus ride did offer some great plane spotting opportunities though, but to be honest, this isn't my field of expertise. You need to ask Samuel for that. I did enjoy seeing all these 747s though. Arriving into the terminal and parting ways with Samuel, we head to transfers for our connecting flight, but that will be another video. So I hope you all enjoyed this video everyone, and if you did like this video, please consider subscribing as it really does help out the channel. And as always people, we will see you all in the next one.